Hello. I was listening to a podcast on my way here to pick up my granddaughter today. Got my sunglasses on because it's sunny out, which is amazingly wonderful today. And was listening to a podcast, and they were talking about childlike faith, and they were talking about your script in life and how, your script when you're like always trying to do something, which I talk about trying to do things a lot because that's part of life, and growing and healing and being intentional and taking ownership of your life, which are all wonderful things which we need to do. But sometimes when we have our life all figured out, kind of we have a script that we're following. I want to be doing this at 2 o'clock, I'm doing this, and at 12 o'clock, I'm doing this, and we can get just so into that. And it reminded me of 3 things that I've talked about before. And one was a book that's an amazing book, and if you haven't gotten it yet, it's by Mike Dominy, and it's called Thrown Off Script. And he talks about improvising and when things don't go the way you want them to go and how to improvise in that time. And the second thing I thought about was when I had done another broadcast here about leaving your comfort zone, and that's about doing that. That's also scripting your life to grow on purpose, which is another good thing. And then I thought about how I had just shared recently about building resilience, and the first thing I talked about building resilience was about growing your sense of humor and laughing and stuff. And I thought about, when I was listening to this podcast, they were talking about going off script, and they're talking about childlike faith and talking about adding fun to your life and doing it with intention. And I remembered watching it was a TikTok, I think, with a lady who was dancing in the crowd at some place. And that's what adding fun to your life, adding fun to your script in life, and still do the things of taking ownership, still do the things of, leaving your comfort zone and coming back and being able to improvise when you get thrown off of your script, but also, and you add your script of adding, building sense of humor, but just add some fun, just to add in some fun. And I think wearing my sunglasses here is fun, except for it's hot in my car because I turned it off so that you're not hearing the air conditioning and all of that. But, dance in your car when you're listening to music, or, tell jokes to your kids, or whatever it is, to just add some fun to your life, add spice to your life. Be like a little kid sometimes, because we need that fun just to enjoy everyday life. And so for those of you who are just tuning in, I'm Danielle Burnock from DanielleBurnock.com. Love yourself from Survive to Thrive, that lady on the internet who loves you. And I want you to have fun, because fun is good. The doctor said to do that, Dr. Seuss. And I want you to have fun because I love you. So till next time, mwah.